Hey all, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today we're playing the daily challenge for September 8th, 2018. The character is the Defect, and the modifiers are shiny. Starting deck is replaced with one of every rare card. Certain future, the map contains only one path. And vintage, normal enemies drop relics instead of cards. So this is going to be a relic heavy run with only one set path. Let's first review all the rare cards that we got. So here, I'm a big fan of electrodynamics. I think it's very useful, but it goes somewhat opposite of bias, cognition, and hyper beam because these make you lose focus, whereas this one sort of relies on your orbs. One thing we probably will lose very quickly is the meteor strike. That requires 5 energy, which we're definitely not going to have at the beginning. Maybe later, but I think by that point it's too late, so we'll drop it at the first opportunity. Now hyper beam will... oh no, actually it won't kill everything. Let me seek a card. Yeah, Course Search is fine. Do some damage before we Hyper Beam. Alright. We got Anchor. Start each combat with 10 block, as well as an attack potion. Alright. Here we can do... I'm trying to debate if... well, actually, we don't need a power card. Let's reboot, see what else we got. This is tough. Let's seek. We can do a power, right? Yeah. So we can amplify the electrodynamics. Alright. Here we can do Course Surge. Actually, Thunder Strike at 35 damage, right? Yeah, there we go. That's a good strategy too. Alright, Strawberry, upon pickup, raise your max speed by 7, as well as a second attack potion. We can take the Regret. Chances are low that we'll hit, that we'll get 5 curses that we need for the curses modifier, but we can definitely attempt it. Here, let's remove the Meteor Strike. We also should figure out a way to discard all the curses that will accumulate. Now, the electrodynamics would be nice. Let's do that. And then we can Course Surge you. Alright. And then we can just, sure. Alright, go Regal Pillow. Heal an additional 15 HP when you rest. Okay. Hyper Beam, right? Yeah, our orbs are going to become a little meaningless, but I think we can do Fission, actually. Then do Hyper Beam. Machine Learning. I should have done Buffer. Oh well. Okay. Here we can do Course Surge. And Electrodynamics. Oh no, we have -3 focus, so that's not going to be useful. All for one will kill. There we go. We got Bronze Scales. At the start of each combat, gain 3 thorns. Oops. Here, I kind of really want to upgrade the electrodynamics. It's really powerful. The other thing we could upgrade... actually, let's upgrade the Hyper Beam for now. It, especially on the first floor, is something that will probably kill a lot of enemies. Here, I think we'll remove... actually, no, let's upgrade another card. So, here we can upgrade the Buffer. It will prevent the next 2 times we'll lose HP, which hopefully will help us out with a lot of elites. Here you got the Blood Vial. At the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. Alright, so here we should definitely wait to play a bunch of powers. I think we'll do Creative AI. Here we'll definitely play Buffer. And I'm thinking of doing Course Surge. No, let's do Heat Sinks. I should have done Heat Sinks first, actually. Is there a 0 cost card? We can reboot, I guess. Yeah, let's do it. That we don't have to deal with the Regret in our hand. Yep, this is fine. Okay, now we have to attack. Ooh, we got another Echo Form, though. Actually, no, let's amplify the electrodynamics. Alright. Okay, we are defended for the next 3 turns, because 2 we have the buffer for, and then the third one he's not attacking. Let's see. Let's do Machine Learning. We can amplify Hello World, but I don't think we really need to. Let's do All for One instead. Fortunately, we are gonna lose some HP thanks to Regret. Alright, that's one buffer. Oh, and I totally forgot, the Regret, it doesn't validate the second buffer. So, yeah, I don't think we can perfect anymore. We can Core Surge the Hyper Beam to avoid losing focus. Let's see what the attack cards give us. Another Hyper Beam. And then, still can't kill, right? Let's see what this gives us. Cold Snap. Alright. Thanks to both potions, we were able to perfect. We got Orichalcum. If you end your turn without block, gain 6 block, as well as a Fear Potion. And, yeah, I'm not sure. This is the first time we can pick a card, and I'm just not sure which one to take. Beam Cell might be nice, especially since we are lacking some energy. Yeah, let's do Beam Cell. And here we can smith it immediately. Actually, or maybe we should smith the Core Surge. We should play it every time. Or Seek even. That will allow us to get the Core Surge and the Beam Cell. Let's actually upgrade Seek first. Okay, Hyper Beam would be fine. Thank you. We got an Incense Burner. Every 6 turns, gain 1 intangible, as well as a Smoke Bomb, which we're probably not going to use. Alright, let's see. So definitely Rebound. I wonder if we should also get Glacier. It is on sale and it will give us some defense. But probably not enough. Maybe we should get Steam Barrier instead. To avoid our... oh, and then Lock On. I hadn't seen the upgrade, or the change. So now Lock On targets receive 50% more damage from orbs. That might be useless, but useful. But I think instead, let's remove a card. What is something we don't play? Now, I'm afraid that Bias Cognition may become useful sometimes. Creative AI may also become useful sometimes. Fission, I think, is rarely useful. I mean, we played it once, but I think it's fine to remove. And then here, I think we have enough gold, right? We can do Centennial Puzzle and Whetstone. Beam Cell and All for One, perfect. Okay. We are almost fully defended. Let's amplify the electrodynamics. I'm liking that combination. Oh, yeah, and now... Perfect. We killed without taking any damage. We got Lantern. Gain energy on the first turn of each combat. Alright. Here I'm thinking of upgrading the Electrodynamics. It's a card that we played quite a bit. So now we have to be really careful about playing Bias Cognition or the Hyper Beam. Alright. I think... So let's do... Echo Form would be nice, but let's do Rebound, Beam Cell. And then, could do Echo Form. Let's do Echo Form. It is a very powerful card. Alright, so let's see what we could seek. We could seek the Buffer and the Hyper Beam. Core Surge. Let's seek the Core Surge for sure. And then, let's seek the Buffer. Let's keep it simple. Alright. Whoops. Oh, we can do it twice, right? Because the first card is played twice. I totally forgot about that. I don't think... Well, we can't play anything. We'll run out of energy. I'll just take these two. Alright. We do Core Surge and Buffer. Okay. Alright, I did that on purpose so we can reboot if we didn't like it, and I definitely don't like the Regret in our hand because it will get rid of our Buffer. So let's do Reboot. I forgot it's being done twice. And then Electrodynamics. Yeah, let's Electrodynamics and then Reboot. Okay, so there goes one of our buffers. And we still haven't split him yet. And I don't think... Oh, we will split him next turn because of the 9 damage I'll get from the lightning. So maybe we should just do... Rainbow and Oh, right, it's been played twice thanks to Echo Form. I forget that we have that. Alright, that was a good turn. We also took some damage from the curse. Alright. Oh, and now the Incense Burn is active, so that's great. And this is almost enough to kill, right? Yeah. Oh, right, and thanks to Echo Form, who's played twice. Awesome. Alright, we got 100 gold, and then I don't think I'm taking the memory just in case we do get 5 curses. I think a second buffer would be really powerful. Now we can either take immediate curses or take curses over time, but I think we'll take curses over time because we're not going to have a shortage of relics, and we do want energy. So the curse key, gain energy at the start of each turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, take a curse. Right? Obtain a curse, sorry. Alright. So, could amplify buffer again. Yeah. So, core search for some artifact and then amplify buffer. And then we'll keep this just for some damage. Alright. Here, I kind of want to seek the other buffer. Here it is. And then Hyper Beam, sure. We have the artifact armor. So buffer and Hyper Beam. Okay. And then Electrodynamics will kill. Perfect. We got Calipers at the start of your turn. Lose 15 block rather than all of your block. Not particularly useful. We don't really have much parts that give us block. Okay, here we definitely want to do Core Surge. And the other thing I think we want to do is Echo Form. And Rebound, sure, why not? Okay. So now we do... We do Beam Cell for free. Oh, actually it's going to be played twice, right? So let's do this. That's 68 damage. And he has 62. Perfect. Yeah, I forget how powerful Echo Form together with Hyper Beam is. Got Warpaint, upgrade 2 random skill cards. Alright, ooh, this one, if it's the Necronomicon, it'll be useful. It is the Necronomicon. So the first attack played each turn that costs 2 or more is played twice. When you take this relic, become cursed, which is fine because we want 5 curses. Receive 5 apparitions and lose 50 max HP. Ooh, that is a tough one. It will help us quite a bit. Especially because we have the Orichalcum as well. I think we'll take it. A little dangerous, but I think we'll take it. Yeah, in this turn it'll be really useful. Although we did well, the buffer wouldn't have helped us. So let's do apparition. Buffer just in case, and then Rainbow, sure. Alright. Another buffer. Another apparition. Okay, now we should really worry about attacking. So let's do Rebound and Echo Form. Oh, there goes one buffer. So the Hyper Beam, because it is over or costs more than 2, it is played twice, which is going to be really useful. The Boot, whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. Not necessarily useful for us, but all right. So let's do Apparition, Beam Cell. Oh, I totally forgot. We should have seeked a Hyper Beam, and. We have a second hyper. I thought we, for some reason, I thought we had a second Hyper Beam. Let's do a Electrodynamics. There we go. Oh, I forgot, right. Because of the Hyper Beam, we have -6 focus now. Just need to do 6 more damage. We can't. So let's do Apparition, Creative AI, Buffer. Just need to do 6 more damage. There we go. We got Duvidal. For each curse in your deck, start each combo with 1 additional strength. That is very handy since we already have 2 curses and we plan to get more. Here, I kind of think, well, let's first upgrade the buffer and then I think we'll upgrade the apparitions. Otherwise, they'll be burned out of our hand every single time we don't use them. Alright, All for One would do quite a bit of damage. Let's first do Beam Cell. Then All for One for double damage. Then we get the Beam Cell back, attack this guy. And we still have 3. I think we'll do... Actually, well, we are fully defended this turn, so let's do the Electrodynamics. Alright. And then here, let's seek the Core Surge, and actually, Hyper Beam should have been sufficient. There we go. We got Bottle Tornado. Up and pick up, choose a power card at the start of each combat. Will be in our hand. We'll get rid of the Smoke Bomb, but we're not going to use that. Let's see. I kind of think the Buffer... Usually I go with Echo Form, but I think the Buffer will be much more useful. Make sure that we are able to perfect everything. Got another Regret and the Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. I am a little hesitant taking it, but it's fine. It will conflict with Orichalcum, but I think we should be fine. Alright, so Apparition, Machine Learning Buffer. Okay, let's seek for a Hyper Beam here. Where is it? There it is. And then let's also do the Core Surge. So we can do Core Surge first, Hyper Beam second. There we go. And then, we don't have enough for anything. Oh, we did lose focus? Oh, right, because it's been played twice. I forgot. Oh well. Okay. Here I kind of want to do another Hyper Beam if possible. Let's do Reboot. Let's do Apparition and Rebound. Yeah, sure. Let's evoke. Alright, so we are protected by the Buffer from the Regret. Okay, Hyper Beam is played twice, right? Yep. We got Oddly Smooth Stone, start each combo with 1 Dexterity, as well as a Steroid Push, which I'm not going to take. An upgraded Beam Cell. Sure. I don't really have an energy problem anymore, but might as well take it. Yeah, I think now we can focus on upgrading the Apparitions. So that will remove the Ethereality, meaning we'll be able to keep them for the future rather than playing them immediately. Okay. Again, I actually, well, let's do, let's do Buffer for sure. And then let's seek, trying to debate if we should seek Hyper, let's do the same thing, Core Surge and Hyper Beam. Because it is played, oh, never mind, we killed. I wasn't even paying attention. We got Art of War. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, gain extra energy, as well as a Poison Pusher, which I think we don't need. Okay. Buffer for sure. Let's Apparition and Reboot. Apparition again. And then sure, multicast. Okay. Here, let's Rebound a Core Surge. Apparition and... Oh, we are gonna take some damage here, though. Nothing we can do about that, though. Oh well. The enemy will die on our Thorns, though, so that's good. Oh, I forgot. We had the Orichalcum. Never mind. And this almost kills. Can we fully kill? Not really. Let's do Apparitions. Just need a tiny bit more damage. Here. Alright. We got Tiny Chest. Gain 30 gold. You are 10% more likely to find treasure in question mark rooms. Another shop. I wouldn't mind getting max HP raised. None of these appeal to me that much. Yeah, I don't think we need any of these. Let's get the HP raised. And then in terms of card removal, so now that we sort of have... I think we can remove the creative AI. I think we have with the... we don't have a power-based deck, so I don't think we'll play this anymore. Alright, here let's continue upgrading. Definitely no. Well, we do play the core strike. It will add some damage. No, let's just upgrade the apparitions. Alright. So here, let's do buffer. And then I think amplify electrodynamics. The reason I'm doing that is the orbs will affect all enemies rather than just the one. We can play everything here, right? Yep. Machine learning, rebound, one of you. I wonder if I should take the strength potion. And the apparitions. Actually, we can keep this one, right? For next turn. Yeah, let's keep it for the future. We might need it. There goes one of our buffers. Okay. Now the Alpha one will be played twice. So let's do Beam Cell, Alpha 1. And then Beam Cell to get rid of the artifact armor. And then we can do... We have to play the apparition. Or we can do Reboot. Yeah, let's do Rainbow. And then we can do Reboot. Alright, now afraid that this is going to happen where we will have an apparition. Actually, let's drink the energy potion because I don't want to lose the apparition. Well, it's going to be lost anyway, right? Alright, let's do... I mean, since we're not getting attacked, the apparition is going to be wasted anyway. Oh, and this was an upgrade apparition. Never mind. Alright. So here we can do... should we do Echo Form? We actually want to seek an apparition. Yeah, let's take one. And then the other thing we want is a Hyper Beam. Okay. Alright. And then we can rebound, sure. Another buffer. I think Bias Cognition might be useful. It might not help much. Yeah, no, let's not do it. Let's do Core Surge instead. And then, I think that's it. There's another buffer loss. Okay, luckily we have a buffer, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's do Beam Cell. Thunderstrike will do 90 damage. There we go. Alright, we perfected everything so far, I think. We got Happy Flower. Every 3 turns gain energy. As well as a second reboot. Yeah, I'll take it. Just very powerful. I don't think we need more energy. We definitely want to limit the number of cards we get. We might want to limit... Well... Potions are not... I think I'll go with the White Beast Statue. Again, we don't have an... Well, we do sometimes have an energy problem. Let's take Sozu. White Beast Statue I don't think will be that useful. We have the timing in the end, so we can't really play as many cards as we want. We have to be a little more careful. Alright, so we'll do... Buffer... All for 1 for double damage. And Electrodynamics. Alright, Beam Cell for sure. Let's seek the Hyper Beam. Where is it? There we go. And that should kill. We got Juzu Bracelet. The regular enemy comments are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. So, obtain a rare relic, upgrade all cards, or gain 2 normalities. Tough. Do we have a shop at all on this floor? We do. I think I'll gain the gold. They'll both give us more curses and gold. Another curse. Sure. Problem with the normalities is though that you can't play more than 3 cards, so they are a little dangerous. Let's amplify the buffer, and then we can Core Surge you. And I should have rebounded Core Surge. That was my bad. All right. Let's Beam Cell you. Hyper Beam. There we go. We got Sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain energy as well as a block. Oh, right. We can't get potions. Okay. Hyper Beam twice will kill, right? Yep. That was easy. We got a Pendib. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. I think I'll continue upgrading the apparitions. Or should I upgrade the reboots? No, see, the problem with the reboots, now that we have normality, the problem with the reboots is that it will, it may draw a normality and then we can't play anything. But so far, we've been doing good. So we'll do buffer. Let's seek a... Well... Yeah, I don't think we'll need the orbs anymore. So let's seek a beam cell and a hyper beam. So make them vulnerable. We'll play that in a second. Let's first do electrodynamics and then hyper beam twice. All right. Okay, so another buffer. All for one. Beam cell and machine learning. Why not? I think here I'll do an Echo Form. Yeah, let's do Beam Cell, Echo Form. We can do Core Surge on one of the apparitions. Yeah, here we got the normality. That's the problem. Although we do have the reboot, so I think we can rebound the reboot. Actually, I guess yeah, we can't rebound the reboot because it's. It exhausts, and then we can Hyper Beam twice for a kill. Awesome. Alright, we got Unseizing Top. Whenever you have no cards in your hand during a turn, draw a card, as well as a Swift Potion. No, never mind, we can't take potions. Skim is going to be great, although we do have to be careful about drawing the normalities. So that might be a hiccup. Let's upgrade the last, or the second to last apparition. Another curse as well as Dark Shamperia. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your magic speed by 6. Too little, too late. Ooh, this is a new relic. I hadn't seen this before. Okay, so Fossilized Helix. Prevent the first time you would lose HP in combat. That is huge. And we have tons of gold, so we can take it. So let's take that. We also have Bag of Preparation. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Strange Spoon. Cards with exhaust when played will instead discard 50% of the time. Which, sure, let's take it. Why not? Can't see a downsize. Let's remove, is there anything I want to remove? I think the bias, yeah, where is it? Bias Cognition, we haven't played it a single time. I think we'll remove that. And then here, I can't really think of any. Maybe Charge Battery, actually, no. Maybe Heats, no, we don't play that many power cards. Yeah, I don't think we'll take any of these. Alright, we still have quite a bit of gold left over. Sure, let's see what we get. Although, we won't... No, let's not lose HP. No reason to. I guess we can take Dramatic Entrance. Or Secret Technique will give us a Seek. Yeah, let's take that. Okay. Alright, so... So definitely buffer first. I'm thinking of rebounding the beam cell, and then apparition, and then skim, but chances are... Oh, I was gonna say we might draw the normality. So let's beam cell this guy, and then just play an apparition. Alright. So we did lose one of the buffers. Okay. Here we do have the normality, so we have to be a little careful. We can do all for one twice. Actually, no. Let's do amplify the Echo Form. Yes. And then, oh, we already played 3 cards, right? Because we amplified the Echo Form. I forgot. Okay. Now we can do Hyper Beam. It will do some damage to us. But I think that will be... So 41 won't kill this guy, so let's throw the vulnerability potion at him. That way the damage we take is negated by the buffer and we kill. We got Shuriken. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength, as well as nothing, because we have Sozu. Alright, give me a Hyper Beam. You did not give me a Hyper Beam. Let's Secret Technique a Seek, and then let's Seek a Hyper Beam. And, I don't know what else. Sure. And then let's kill everything. We got Old Coin up on pickup, gain 300 gold. Alright. We actually have a good chance of killing this guy. Let's attempt it. So first let's do Buffer, Rainbow, and Electrodynamics. Alright. Normality. Let's do Buffer. Then let's do Apparition just in case and a Reboot. And then we can do Machine Learning and Rainbow. Alright. How much does this do? 14 times 6. That's not bad. Let's do Skim first. Okay. Then we can do Beam Cell. Core Search for double damage, or this will be 28 times 6. Yeah, that's way more. Oh, and it's played twice thanks to Necronomicon. Yeah, that is what? 389 in one turn? That's not bad. What else? Let's do Core Surge. And then, yeah, sure, we can play the Apparitions. If we had energy. Okay, we do have the Normality here, so let's do All for One twice. And then, Echo Form, sure. We do have to reboot, so let's Hyper Beam twice. Kind of want to Beam Cell, but then we won't be able to play anything, so let's Hyper Beam twice. Or 3 times and not be able to play anything. Oh well, that happens too. Alright, got Peace Pipe. You can now remove cards from your deck at rest sites, as well as nothing else. Alright, here let's upgrade the last Apparition. Actually, what's the upgrade of this? Oh, it doesn't exhaust. Not a bad idea, actually. Let's do that. Because then we can reboot and get it back. Alright, we have to be really careful about what cards we play. Let's drink the Strength Potion. Okay, so, I kind of want to amplify our buffers. If we play Hyper Beam, we'll kind of losing the ability to... Let's Core Search first. Not that'll help. Well, let's do it. Then Hyper Beam twice. Alright, for double damage too. And then I think we'll just Buffer twice. Oh, we can't do the other one. Alright. Okay. Now we get the Amplify. We can amplify the Electrodynamics for no reason. Well, it's not we can do anything else. Alright, so we are going to take some damage from the Regret. Or through the Buffer. And then we're going to also take some damage from this guy. So now we're down to 1 buffer, which is a little unfortunate. So here... we can play 4 more cards. Let's Secret Technique the Seek. 3 more cards. Let's Seek the Thunderstrike. And Beam Cell. I think that would be a good idea. So, Beam Cell, and then Thunderstrike for a ridiculous amount of damage twice. Oh, right, because of Necronomicon couldn't play it twice. Maybe it would have been smarter not to play it, actually. Alright, let's skim first. I was looking for this reboot. Let's do all for one. Actually, yeah, all for one twice. Okay, gives us the beam cell back, another beam cell. Should we do a secret technique anything? Nope. Let's do the reboot now. Okay. Machine learning. Yeah, that's it. Now the regrade's gonna get rid of our last buffer, so unless we can do 33 damage next turn. Oh, never mind. 228 damage next turn. We will have a problem. So let's do apparition. Okay. Then hyper beam twice. Okay, we can play 2 more cards. Let's secret technique. An apparition, which will play, and an amplif. Oh, that's the end of the turn. Okay, good. We took some damage, but it came from a card, not from the enemy, so we should be fine. Okay, this will do 37 times 6, times 36 times 7, which is quite a lot. Alright, we perfected everything. I am very happy about this run. Okay, 1203. It had to be expected with the certain path modifier. Alright, we got 3 elites. We perfected all of them. We got beyond perfect. We got the curses and the collector. Wait, which one did we get the collector for? Oh, the collector was for the apparitions. Alright, nice. We got raining money, tons of money. I like shiny. I think we got... Oh, and we have light speed too. If we were 5 minutes quicker... No, I think light speed is the max. Right, right. I really can't think of a way to get a higher score. So yeah, this was a very good run. Thanks for watching. Bye.